KTVU's Gianna Katsuyama interviewed Lee 2 years ago, and she's here now. What was your takeaway, your biggest impression when you interviewed him 2 years ago?
I was absolutely amazed, Frank and Julie. He was in his 90s, well into his 90s at that time when I talked to him at Silicon Valley Comic-Con. And honestly, you wouldn't have thought that he was at that age. He had so much energy, a great laugh, great sense of humor. And when he was explaining to me how he came up with the name Spider-Man, you could just see his skill of telling a really good story that made him such a legend.
Stan Lee, with his signature mustache, eyeglasses, and superstar smile, was the mind behind Marvel Comics' universe of superheroes, loved by generations of fans. His first hits came with the Fantastic Four in 1960 and The Amazing Spider-Man in 1962. Stan Lee's imagination unleashed a string of iconic characters, partnering with famous artists such as Jack Kirby.
Some people somewhere think that I wrote and drew. They think that the strips were just mine, but they would have been nothing if not for the artist.
His characters captured the world in comic books and later in big blockbuster films. Captain America, X-Men, Iron Man, Thor, the Black Panther, and Ant-Man. Throughout his career, even into his 90s, Lee stayed close to his fans. At the launch of the Silicon Valley Comic-Con in 2016, he signed autographs and shared stories about his favorite character, Spider-Man, admitting with a laugh that he never liked spiders.
Hate all insects. No, I just thought it would be cute to have a hero who could stick to walls, and I needed a name for him. So I went down a list. I tried Insect Man, Mosquito Man. I finally got to Spider-Man, and it just sounded more dramatic than any of the other names. So I settled for that.
Stan Lee was born as Stanley Martin Lieber in 1922. His parents were immigrants from Romania, and at the age of 16, he began his career with a job at Timely Comics, which later became Marvel.
Welcome to Marvel Productions.
Comic book fans say Lee's superheroes had human flaws that made them relatable.
Stan would make these characters that you sit there and you read it and be like, I get it. I get what this character's doing. I see myself in it. That could be me.
Lee gained presidential recognition.
2008 National Medal of Arts to Stan Lee for his groundbreaking work as one of America's most prolific storytellers.
A storyteller sorely missed Monday. Hours after his death, people brought flowers and comic books to his Hollywood star.
And he loved the people that were involved in it, the fans and the creators and the characters, you know, and it always showed.
And of course, Lee himself became a star on the screen with cameos in many films, and often, Frank and Julie, saying that trademark motto of his, Excelsior.
Yeah, Mosquito Man just wouldn't have worked.
Neither would Insect Man.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Jana.
Gianna, thank you.